the big reveal, yeah? See that hat's completely, look, what on earth is going on here? Right, it's obviously uneven, but look, that's at the join. Hang on. So the board has lifted. So before, when we had the shower done, obviously this was put down, the latex was put down before the shower was done. And then, yeah, but what's happened is when the shower leaked, there's still a little bit of dampness, tiny bit of dampness still. So that it leaked, and then it went under here, and it stayed under here ever since. And that is, yeah, but that's the chipboard. And what it is there's a gap. I can see now. This is where it joined, and the water must have travelled. So this chipboard is dry now, but it must have been wet. You can see the colour. So that will need all levelling.
That's all going to need replacing, surely.
Well, it's not through to the. It's not gone through. Yeah, but it is. Yeah, it will need cutting out, at least cutting out, and then I think it's going to need plywood on top to re-level it. And this is dropped.
Stop with the recording.
Like in the corners. Yeah, it's the same around the basin and around the loo. There's evidence where water has got underneath, got between the lino and the vinyl. It's lifted a bit there as well, where just over the years. Right, if we pull this all up, you can see where it's been damp. Yeah, so it's literally everywhere. At some point, right to the edge, it's had dampness. Right, I've cleaned up the floor, got rid of the vinyl, and the old levelling compound just come up quite easily. A bit sticky in the corners, but that's gone now. Took out some nails and then put some screws in, so this is nicely fixed now. That's probably water damage before the shower was changed. So water got underneath the vinyl and subsequently lifted the, must have been the levelling compound, got damaged. But anyway, everywhere, it's all dry, that's the good news. There is no wet anywhere, no dampness. It's had some repair done. That looks like wood filler, and that's probably what I'm going to use. But before I do that, this all needs sanding down as level as possible. So, time to use the wood filler. Apparently you take some of this and golf ball size, and then mix it in with a bit of the hardener, pea size. So let's get going. Right, got all my knee protectors. There's the sander. I believe it's a Bosch. Yeah, it's a Bosch. So using that, and mustn't forget the mask. That's the first coat, but I think we'll get some more to finish off. Right, the floor's pretty level. Just needs a little bit more, and certainly there. You could do with a bit more there. I think that's what we'll do. Right, I think that's about right. It's pretty level. As I say, that's fixed. Done the sanding. The floor's all been repaired. So as a temporary measure, I put carpet down and finish this job on another day. Right, bathroom's all clear, ready for installing. We're going to have plywood. So you make a template.
Yeah.
I was thinking how you do it. How you get
You cut a bit of paper to the shape and then just transfer that to
the wood.
the wood. And then you haven't got loads of little bits, because the idea is not to have joins.
Right. We'll take the door off. Flooring. This chipboard.
Yeah.
I filled it, so as it's level.
Yeah, it's much better. But I mean,
I thought they were going to put levelling compound, but the guy said no.
No, it doesn't.
Best levelling compound on concrete or something.
You can levelling compound over this, but you have to apply it first.
Oh right, so even
Apply
with
it first.
oh right, but it was directly onto that floor.
Was it? Bloody hell. You can. There is one like fillers, like we have special fillers that would do it, but it's on a hard walk area. If you know what I mean. That's the main.
Yeah, so
traffic.
and that's what happened. It started lifting.
Yeah, it's the main traffic area to
Yeah,
the shower, the sink, the toilet. It's the main bit. So that's getting the
heavy traffic.
Yeah.
Footfall. Oh, so you have to do it in squares.
Yeah, they're 8 to 4 sheets. So I'm trying to think if it would be better to go.
That's all right. That's brilliant.
All the thing I've got to bring up, I've got a tape measure. I reckon that's about 4 foot.
Looks nice, yeah. Right, so you measure up.
Right, make sure you've got enough. Yep. Plenty.
Ah. I don't know how.
Yeah. Pour it evenly.
the same technique for a carpet then?
Yeah.
Great. What's that?
This is a staple gun. Turn off. That ain't bad going. That's bloody good. Yes, that was.
Right.
Right. Just going to stand where you are, sir. So look,
Yeah, no, go on.
I want it to make it look straight as I
No, no.
walk in. The bath panel might not be straight, but oh no, that's all right.
This is the scary bit.
No, this is the easy bit. See, now I'm using a hook blade.
Oh right, for the vinyl.
Yeah. And you can just dig that in and...
Oh right. I thought that was for the plywood.
No, that's that blade.
Oh, use a straight one. Oh, it's another blade. Oh, you come up with another one.
Oh yeah, that's for vinyl, cushion floor and the likes. I mean, you've got the right tools for the job.
Yeah.
The job's...
So it's three different knives.
Gets a bit tight in there.
Yeah, it's in the corner.
Surprise these.
Oh. There's
That's right.
yeah, because I don't know about your dad, but I expect he did.
Do you like the sound of work that has plenty of students? Well, those last ones too.
See, my dad was a drummer. He used to play in a band as a drummer, and of course he was quite, like you say, with the feet,
Good sense of rhythm.
a very good sense of rhythm. Which wasn't, and his brother could play classical music,
Wow.
all by ear. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, and
That's not fair.
he's quite funny. He was the posh one. He wouldn't play nothing less than the grand piano, whereas my dad was honky tonk.
So you should never hold the blade, when you're cutting this stuff, you never hold the blade like that.
No.
Hold it like that.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
You don't get...
You don't use that tool thing that.
No. You can do. An old boy showed me this.
Yeah. What's the spray then?
That's just washing up liquid and water.
Oh, blimey.
That's all that is. It don't just go wherever you...
No.
George Thomas, says Pauline, celebrating 49 years since marrying in the long hot summer of 1976, honeymooning in Scotland. We may be getting a bit wrinkly, but it seems just a blink away, all those years. He's my best friend and I love him to the moon and back. Love song for my hubby Chris is Jenny Pritchard. It's Stoke-on-Trent. We've just celebrated our 18th wedding anniversary, and our son Alfie will be celebrating his 13th birthday.
Just on the
Sunday. It's going to be a
other bathroom, because this one.
Chris in Ipswich wants to wish stepdaughter Natalie.
So I watched something on YouTube and he said,
The O2.
Yeah, they use all these different tools and that.
yeah, that's what I bought. Not for this bathroom, for the other bathroom. The one. Look at that. Brilliant.
It's called the Posh Flooring Company.
Yeah, definitely. You could do work for the Queen. Prince Charles. Oh, sorry, King Charles. I keep calling him Princey.